Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney announced on Friday, May 2nd, that he will meet U.S. President Donald Trump at the White House next Tuesday, May 6, 2025. This visit comes amid ongoing trade tensions and Trump's threats to make Canada the 51st U.S. state. Carney said, "On Tuesday, I had a very constructive call with President Trump, and we agreed to meet next Tuesday in Washington. My government will fight to get the best deal for Canada." He emphasized that they are meeting as heads of government and acknowledged the talks won't be easy. On Monday, Carney's Liberal Party made a strong comeback in the federal election, seen as a response to Trump's trade conflicts and criticism of Canadian sovereignty. The Liberals won 168 of 343 seats, forming a minority government but falling short of a majority. After the election, Carney said Canadians chose a government to oppose Trump and build a strong economy. He also mentioned that King Charles III will visit on May 27th to deliver a speech outlining the government's priorities when Parliament resumes. Carney said this visit highlights Canada's sovereignty, a direct response to Trump's calls for Canada to join the U.S. Canada's head of state is the British monarch, a symbol of its membership in the British Commonwealth. Queen Elizabeth II gave this speech twice, in 1957 and 1977. Since becoming Prime Minister after Justin Trudeau resigned, Carney has stressed Canada's ties to its founding nations, the UK and France, and said the old relationship with the US based on growing integration is over. He has stated that the 80-year period of US leadership and trust-based alliances has ended. While Trump mocked Trudeau by calling him Governor Trudeau, he has not targeted Carney and even called him the least Trump hater. Still, some experts doubt this will help Carney. Robert Bothwell, a University of Toronto history professor, called Carney's planned visit to Washington a bad idea. He said Trump is untrustworthy, and Canada has nothing to gain from negotiating with him. Carney's cabinet will be sworn in on May 12th, following the Liberals' fourth mandate win. Carney outlined his government's priorities, saying, "Now is the time to come together, put on our Team Canada sweaters, and win big." He called for bold action to face the current crisis with unity. Carney also said he would quickly call a by-election if the Conservative opposition wants Pierre Poilievre, who lost his seat, to run. The Conservative Party soon announced an Alberta MP will resign to let Poilievre run there. A former governor of the Bank of Canada and Bank of England, Carney is seen as a political novice. He said he had a good conversation with Poilievre about Canada's U.S. strategy and declared, "I am in politics to do big things, not to be something."